Alright, what up guys? Today I'm going to talk about Halo Reach and what I think about Halo Reach so far. Overall, I'm enjoying playing the game. It has a few things I could care less for, and a lot of it is more of the way it's being used and the stuff itself, more how people are using certain perks, certain things in the game, and just basically the way they are playing. It really doesn't have anything to do with the actual game itself. Some of it's more map design. Some of the maps are a little fucked up, I'd say. What is it? Pinnacle. In most game types in Pinnacle, the bottom team, which I believe is the blue team, I could be wrong. I'm not 100% on a lot of this stuff. Which sounds bad, but whichever team that spawns on the bottom, they spawn like right next to the rocket launcher, the shotgun, and the sniper rifle. Like they all spawn like right next to the stuff, and it's really easy for them to get. But they're pretty much screwed because the other team spawns in the sniper tower, and yeah, they can just sit up there and pick off the blue team as they try to come up from the underneath from the bottom side. And it's a pretty one-sided map, and it takes a group of good guys against a bunch of idiots to flip get it flipped around. If you have a decent team that spawns up top, they're gonna win every time. What was another one? I think the name of the map is Zealot or something. It's the spaceship one. You can go. Worst comes to worst, people they get up top, like in the outer space area, like the low gravity, and they all just camp up there, and they camp all the portals, and you just kind of like they just team shoot you as soon as you go up there, and it's over. Like you get a whole team up there, and they just sit up there, and it's pretty cheap, pretty stupid, and it's not the map, it's the way it's being used. I mean, granted, I guess I heard Bungie's gonna fix that, so they can't go up there anymore, or if they go up there for too long, they die or something like that. I don't know, but I hope they fix that because frankly, that's just annoying, and basically means you have no skill if you can't come down and actually like face other people in a fight. Like if you have to hide up there to because you don't want to die because you can't beat the other team, that's just pretty sad. The only other really two big complaints I have: one, how terrible the assault rifle is in comparison to every other gun in the game. I would rather take a pistol over the assault rifle, and what sucks is you start with that assault rifle in too many different game types, and it blows. I hate that gun with a passion, and I hate having to play with any game type that you have to start with that gun, which is a lot of game types, unfortunately. I think you should always start with a DMR, or have an option like as part of your loadouts to start with a DMR, because that assault rifle is a piece of garbage and it's just terrible and I hate it. And the final thing that I really didn't care for is active camo. I know it's been a part of Halo for a while, but it's turned into the biggest fucking camp fest ever. Like, I realize there's a faint outline, like, all the time, but when I say faint, I mean really faint if they're not moving at all, which is what people do. They get their active camo, and they sit in a corner by a doorway, and they wait for you to walk by, and then they assassinate you from behind. I literally played a game with 4 people that did that on the other team in Team Slayer, and you looked, and they lost, and I think 90% of their kills, I'd say out of the 30 kills they got, I think 28 of them were all assassinations. Like, that's all they did. And that's just pathetic. Like, it takes very little skill to do that, and it's just sad. Other than that, I love playing Reach. It's a lot of fun. It's more fun for me when I'm playing with an actual team of friends other than just going in by myself. I'm can't wait for SWAT to get its own playlist. I know it's coming. I think October 14th, I believe, is what I heard the date was for that, and some other separate playlists. Because personally, my favorites are SWAT, Slayer Pro, Headhunter's kind of fun, Slayer DMRs isn't bad, I like that. But basically, Slayer Pro and SWAT are my favorites. Outside of that, the gameplay is just a game of SWAT played by myself. I wasn't with any friends or anything. and I think I'll go 15-5 or something. I'll get 15 kills. I think I only have like 5 deaths. I don't know. Someone will tell me in the comments, I'm sure. And that's really it for today. I'll probably put up another Halo Reach video, sometime this week. Let me know if you want to see something other than Halo Reach. I'll start Modern Warfare 2 back up. And I think the game's over now, and I'm going over my limit, so you're probably looking at a black screen at the moment. But yeah, I'll have some more Reach up, some more MW2 probably in a couple weeks here, and I will see you all later.